beautiful song. She has curve and niche, and she has this flavor that she inject into her music. You can't stop nodding your head and tapping your feet. I have the beautiful, sexy Darkua in the studio. Darkua, you're welcome.
Thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. With you, I have goosebumps all over my body.
Hey.
Oh, for real, Charlie, goosebumps, Charlie, all over my body.
What's giving you goosebumps?
Your beauty, your beauty, and your melodic voice.
Thank you.
It's killing me softly.
Oh, calm down.
Nice to have you on the show.
Thank you for
How are you
having
feeling,
me.
dear?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Awesome.
I know you are partly Nigerian, you are partly Ghanaian. Before we get into the interview, Ghana Jollof or Nigeria Jollof, I hope you choose wisely.
I'm in Ghana, so anything I say can be used against me. So please, Ghana Jollof.
Ghana Jollof, okay, beautiful, beautiful, Charlie. So let's get into it, but let's get a little bit up close and personal. We want to know a little bit about you. For someone watching you for the first time, who is Darkua?
So Darkua is an Afro soul, R&B singer, songwriter, hairstylist sometimes.
Hairstylist, okay.
Professional dancer.
Professional dancer.
But I love to cook.
Okay.
I love making.
Which food? Which food do you love to cook?
Just mention it. I got you.
Jollof.
I'll kill it for you.
Ghana Jollof.
Ghana Jollof.
Okay.
And yeah, I am introverted and extroverted at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense, but
yeah, I'm that kind of person too.
Oh,
yeah,
you don't say.
introverted,
I've met my
extrovert.
people.
Yeah, Charlie, we'll rock together. Don't worry.
Got you.
Okay.
So yeah, I think that's all for now. As time goes on, they'll get to know me.
Okay, so I know you do Afro soul
and R&B.
So for someone watching you and someone listening to your music for the first time, what is Afro soul?
Afro soul is just, you know, soul music.
Yep.
You know, there's Afro beats, and I don't like Afro beats. Is more
jiggy. Yeah.
So when you blend Afro soul, Afro beats, and soul music, it's Afro at the same time. It's soul. You have that Afro feel, but then it's not jiggy in your words.
Okay. You just have to relax, lay back, and listen to the song.
But then you can bump to it at the same time.
Okay. But one of your songs that your song that I really love is Echo.
Really?
Charlie, the lyrics there, bro, it be deep. I love that
deep.
song. I love that song. Yeah. The guys, the man them, they get it. They get it. Yeah. They get it. Okay. So how did you find music?
I started singing from a very tender age. I started singing from 4 years old.
4 years?
Yeah. Okay. Luckily for me, I had, the school I started with, we had music classes, and you find the principal of the school playing the organ or playing the guitar, you know, so it was part of our extra curriculum. And I didn't even know I could sing. I was just singing one time during the music classes, and first ever time I sang was at the school speech and prize giving day. Then that was in Ghana. Then we went to Nigeria. I'm an introvert. I didn't know how to socialize with everybody in the class. So I was just, my head was on the table and I started singing.
Yeah.
And when I was done, I raised my head. The whole class had surrounded me.
Okay.
I was like, what's going on? And they took me to the teacher. And I said that I was singing, the Ghana girl is singing.
Hey.
So she said I should sing to her. I sang to her. She took me to the headmaster's office. He said, okay, there's an event about to happen in the school. I'm going to sing in front of everybody. That was literally how it started for me. So I didn't even want to do music as a career. I just wanted to sing for the fun of it.
Okay, so what was the initial plan?
I wanted to be an accountant.
Accountant.
My dad was an accountant.
Okay.
And I loved my dad so much. I just wanted to be like my dad. So I said, when I grow up, I want to be an accountant.
Really? So you can calculate everything.
But yeah, that's what I wanted to do until one day my mom says, the way you keep singing, are you sure you won't take it up as a career? I'm like, oh no.
So at the beginning, you were doubting.
I just wanted to sing because I loved singing.
For the fun of it?
For the fun of it.
Okay.
And first time someone called me to sing somewhere, they said they don't have money to pay. I was like, oh, don't worry, for the passion. I was like, hey, I can't keep doing passion. How will I eat?
You have to sort the bills.
Hey, I didn't know it was that real. I was like, I have to start getting serious with this thing.
Okay.
And yeah.
So professionally, how long have you been doing music?
Wait, I'm sorry, what's today's day?
Today is 26.
26 March, so today is officially 4 years.
4 years.
Since I started music.
I'm a prophet, Charlie.
Yeah,
So 4
today's
years.
officially
Okay,
4
okay.
years.
So what has been the challenges so far? The ups and downs?
People know how women have it tough in the industry.
Yeah.
It's very tough for women. The stereotypes, women are lazy. Women like to, when women are very emotional. When you call a woman for this, da 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 da. Oh, I don't like working with women because of this. It's been too much. But as time keeps on passing by, I think things are picking up. I don't have to do too much, although I have to work hard. There are people who I have worked with, and they're like, oh, I thought female musicians are like this, like that. But then it turns out that I was wrong. And aside that, I don't have any investor anywhere.
Wow.
I don't have
So
any
how do you
label.
fund your music?
Charlie, Nyame,
Nyame.
Nyame, my family, my team, myself, people booking me for shows, because if they don't book me, how am I going to get money? But sometimes there are certain things my team and I get done and we're like, wow, how did we even do this?
Charlie.
Hey,
Nyame, God is in control,
Nyame,
don't worry.
always.
So how do you separate Darkua, the artist, from Darkua, the regular girl?
So there's Darkua, the artist, and then there's Christine, the regular girl.
Christine, the regular girl, okay. So
You
the regular
find
girl is Christine.
Christine.
Okay.
You find Christine in her slippers, simply dressed, walking to go and buy some gobe somewhere. You won't find Darkua doing that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes it's hard to separate the two, but then I try my possible best to.
Okay, so what do you love doing the most? Do you love recording, or do you love writing a song, or do you love performing a song?
I love to perform.
Why do you love to perform?
I feel like when I experience a different side of myself when I'm performing. When I'm recording a song, it's just me in the studio with my team and the producer. If I'm writing, same process. But when I'm performing to so many strangers that I don't know. I see them connect with my music live as I am singing. I see their movements, I see their expressions, and I enjoy performing to people all the time. I love to perform.
And soul music is very intimate.
Yes.
So so performing to the crowd. Someone like me, I like intimate songs like Echo. It's my favorite. So I would love Darkua to perform that song for me.
Now.
Yeah, for real. So Darkua, let's get into your debut EP, Never Too Late. What's the inspiration behind the title and the artwork?
So initially, it was supposed to be called Between Love and Heartbreak.
Between Love and Heartbreak. So why did you change the title?
Because I didn't like the abbreviated version. The abbreviated version of Between Love and Heartbreak is blah.
Okay.
It's like blah, 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 So I wanted something that would easily stick in the minds of people. Never too late. Okay. So lately, I find myself hearing the word a lot more. I think it's because I know that, okay, this is the title of my EP. So when someone says it, automatically I'm like, Okay. So say, it's never too late to fall in love. Okay. It's never too late to leave a toxic situation. Okay.
That means it's never too late for you to fall in love.
It's
never too late for me to fall in love. Charlie.
If you've not listened to the project, it's never too late for you to listen.
Listen to the project. Beautiful song. My favorite is here, so don't worry.
Hey, why?
And let's talk about the artwork. We'll get to that. Let's talk about the artwork. Never too late. I love the artwork. It looks very beautiful, masterpiece. And you holding the rose flower. Can you tell us why this concept?
So most of the time, roses are associated with love. Okay. Since my EP is a love-themed EP, it's not only about the rosy sides or the lovey-dovey sides of love. It talks about the confused moments, the down moments, toxic moments, all that entails in relationships. So roses are associated with love, relationships, and as you can see, I'm just on there. It's like I am about to give up. So
Like giving up on love.
between love and heartbreak. So
yeah.
love, heartbreak, and everything in between.
Okay.
So I'm holding the rose,
Okay.
love. I look tired, like I've given up. And at the same time, this is my first time wearing a wig. I will never wear a wig.
Wow.
So I wanted, since it's my debut, I wanted it to have a statement. When people saw the wig, they're like, okay, I don't know, there's something different about this. And they're like,
girl.
she's never worn a wig before. Wow, she's wearing a wig now. So I just
Does it
wanted,
represent something?
I just want people to know that Darkua is, you can't box Darkua.
Okay.
And Darkua will catch you off guard all the time. Darkua is not predictable.
Oh, okay.
Darkua is very unpredictable. You feel like, okay, I know Darkua, but then she does something and like, okay, I don't really know Darkua.
Okay, personal question. What's your worst heartbreak? Since you're putting it into music, what's your worst heartbreak? If you tell me, I'm going to tell you mine.
Are you sure?
Charlie, behind closed doors, but don't worry, tell me yours.
Why am I saying mine here? But anyway, I'll say my worst heartbreak experience was when I had my heart broken on Valentine's Day.
Wow.
So I don't like Valentine's Day.
You don't like Valentine's Day?
No.
Wow.
At
Guy.
all.
Why do you have to do that? Do you want to mention the name of the guy?
No, every day.
My guy, you don't try it. You don't try at all. Why do you have to break a heart on Val's Day? Man.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get into it. So how long did it take you to record this EP?
Recording phase for the project started in 2023.
2023.
Yes,
okay.
But then there are some songs on there that were written way before 2023.
Okay.
Like Mia, the last song on the project. Mia was written in 2018. But then I felt like, okay, this is the perfect time for me to record Mia and put it out there.
But why isn't Echo on the project? Because I feel like sonically it fits the project, but why isn't it on the EP?
So I don't know if you check my catalog, I have a singles pack. It's like an EP of already released singles of Darkua, and Echo is on there. Don't deem it right for it to appear on an EP or a body of work twice.
Okay. So that is the track list for Never Too Late. Track 1 is Love is a Beautiful Thing. Can you tell us, at that moment, what was running through your mind when you recorded that song?
I felt like, you know how when you're in a relationship, you're like, oh God, the honeymoon phase, oh my God, this is so beautiful, you know. Then as time goes on, that phase wears off. Now you start to see the relationship proper. It's like, okay, this person is always busy, but in the beginning, you were saying you always had time.
So you guys were in the honeymoon stage,
yeah.
Was lovey-dovey.
Oh, then that it's when it word off. Then now, oh, I'm busy, oh, this, I'm like, or then you start questioning yourself, do I really want to be in this? Like, this feels wrong. This is so confusing. Oh my God, this hurts, you know, but then you're like, oh, well, no matter what, I'll still be by this person's side. You know?
Okay.
So that's Love is a Beautiful Thing.
So who produced the song?
It was produced by my brother, CT.
Your brother. Okay. And you wrote everything?
Every song on the project was
okay, and mixed and mastered by who? Mixed
and mastered by my brother again, CT and Fortune Dean.
Okay, so I want us to get into the track 2 of the song. How did you record that song too as well?
So in the studio, it was also produced by my brother CT. Okay. Before we recorded the songs, he asked me, is there a song in existence that I felt like should have been mine? And I told him Somebody's Son by Tiwa Savage.
So that is your favorite song, On My Way?
On My Way.
Okay. So as you were saying, Tiwa's...
Somebody's Son by Tiwa Savage. I told him that's a song I feel like should have been mine. Like I feel like
really?
I should have written.
Why should it be yours?
I just love the song, the melody, the lyrical content, everything about the song. When I listen to the song, I just feel like there's some light in me. Okay. So that's the same thing I wanted to do with On My Way. But then I wanted to write the opposites. So she was saying somebody's son will come and find her one day. But I am saying I am on my way to find somebody's son.
Okay, the lucky guy will find you. Don't worry.
I'll find him too. You shouldn't worry.
And track 3, Tori.
Tori.
Why Tori?
So Tori is Nigerian pidgin for story. You know, and like I said earlier, you guys are in the honeymoon phase, and all of a sudden he's like, I'm busy. Oh, I have to be here. You text cry, he will not respond. It takes days, takes hours. So I'm like, every day, plenty stories. Like, why? Only you? Like, what's going on?
No. The guy that give you stories,
Hey,
always fabricating stories,
just stories
Charlie.
and plenty totally. Like, everything. Like,
But I
why?
think Tolu too be Ghana word though.
It's
Tolu,
also in there.
Okay, it's a jargon.
So yeah, it's like, you know, you're telling lies and plenty stories at the same time. Please, like, what's going on? Like, how far? How did we get here?
Okay, so what are some of the story like you were told like for Charlie, this guy there, they fabricate story. Wow. If you say Charlie, this one there, you know, try.
So you send a text, let's say in the morning, and he comes to reply at night. Oh, I've been sleeping all day. Please, like, let's be real. How many hours? Like, you can't sleep for 9 hours straight unless you're on meds.
Okay.
Like, and you're not on meds. Like, Aden, how do you see me? You know.
But before we get into that, I want to ask, how does it feel being a soul singer in this space?
At first, I was a bit skeptical. I had people even telling me that, you know, the country you're in, oh, here, dear, if you really want your music to go far, you know what you have to do as support and things. And but then I almost fell for it, but then I was like, no, I'll have to stay
be
true
authentic
to myself.
self, okay?
Yes. And then I found out that staying true to myself is really doing a lot of things for me, because there are not so many people who do what I do. There's everybody doing some type of sound. But over here, you don't really have many people doing R&B, and I think I'm getting that attention now because of that.
Okay. So track 4, 5, 6, let's get into it. Track 4.
Your favorite
Tell
song?
her, yes. My favorite song, Charlie, the visualizer there. You have to call me. I have to be in it.
I'll call you. If I call you, don't brown me.
And a girl to have to be sexy.
Hey.
I love sexy girls.
Hey.
I'm kidding, guys.
Are you kidding though?
So let's talk about it.
Her is just about, you know, you see so many stories online. Most of my songs, it's from things I've seen online. You see on TikTok, someone is ranting about, I saw this guy I like, but then he has a wife. Or I saw this guy, but he's not single, he's taking. So I was like, okay, how can I put this into a song? So with her, it's just about a girl saying, okay, I've seen your man, I like him, but then I hate seeing him with you. And she's telling the guy, like, I know that you're with her, but what's up? I like you, so what are we doing about it? Like, can't we do something about it? So that's basically what Hair is about.
Okay. Hair, beautiful song. I love it. Let's talk about track 5. And what's the title of that?
Confession.
Confession. What were you confessing, dear?
You're confessing things that you've done. Then you're telling your partner that, okay, I've confessed. You should be lucky that I've confessed. Don't ask me any more questions about it. Let's leave it at that. Don't drag it. You know, like, I'm literally just a girl. Like, I'm just a baby. If you drag it, I'm going to cry.
Okay.
And you hate to see me cry.
And
so just leave it at that.
The last song on the...
Track 6. That song, it's a very emotional song. It's a song that talks about domestic violence, abuse in relationships.
Have you ever been verbally or physically abused?
I'll say everyone has been that's the most common. Or is
Verbally?
it? No, both are. But then I think, no, the most common is verbal abuse. Yeah, everyone has been verbally abused in a relationship, emotional abuse. But then I feel like physical abuse, people don't give it that much attention. People don't really like to talk about it so much, especially the victims, because they feel like if I come out to say that this is what I have been through in a relationship, or this is what my partner is doing to me, people are going to see them as weak. But then that's not it. Staying in a toxic relationship that's very abusive, you need a lot of strength to keep staying in there. And I said those women are very strong. But with me, yeah, I'm putting myself in their shoes, speaking from a perspective of a victim that's tired of the abuse, wanting to walk out of the relationship. So I'm basically saying, It's never
Don't
too
worry.
late.
They shouldn't hear all the information. They should just go listen to the song. They should just go and listen to the song. So Darkua, where can
Yeah.
we reach out to you? And I hope the song is on all streaming platforms.
Everywhere you can think of, it's there. You find it. Even YouTube stuff, it's there.
Okay, so how do you spell the Darkua?
Darkua.
Okay.
Yes.
So you can check it out. Never too late. Out on every streaming platforms. Guys, go stream it and add to your playlist. My favorite song is here. Please add it to your playlist. Guys, it's time for us to sign out. I'll go by the name Mark Motin. This is MS Live. You can follow us on our socials. MS24GH, #MS Live. Peace. I'm out.